doing all this business stuff and whatnot, and doing all this community work, we're not doing family work. You gotta really get in tune with really getting back to the family. Like, sit down with your family. You need the space, you need the time, and you need some food.
It ain't that hard to get family together.
Yeah, I'm just tryna run a check up like a doctor. All of them are acting, need an Oscar. I just want a couple grand and make the family proud. I'm sick of penny pinching like a foster. I need some pension off these writtens. They always want a discount but don't add on to my distance. I do this all in love, and best believe it's still a business. Can't flip commas off your
Men, your grooming is more than a routine. It's about self-care. Hi, I'm Denisha with Well Groomed Men's Care. We create plant-based beard care products along with pampering products for the health-conscious man. Our beard oil is infused with premium carrier oils and essential oils like frankincense being one, which is fit for a king, to help elevate, strengthen, and nourish your beard. Our beard oil helps prevent ingrown hairs. Our growth support helps stimulate and promote growth. Our beard and lip balm combo helps moisturize your beard and helps it look chic. Our natural deodorant helps to alleviate odor. And we have our signature Soy wax candles. Follow us at WGMCLLC.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Well-groomed men's care, because taking care of yourself is power.
Hey, peace, family. Welcome to another edition of the Lead Your Lineage podcast. We are the #1 podcast for families seeking to end generational dysfunction. What up, cuz?
It's another one.
Talk to me.
It's another one. I'm about to dive in, cuz I'm about to dive in, man.
Okay.
Just dive in. Here go another
On the
one,
deep end. All right.
Look, man. I was talking to my wife and I made a statement, you know.
Okay.
When you're going on a journey, know where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
When we having a journey, know why you going.
Okay.
Where are you going? Where you gonna land? What you gonna do when you get there? Understand the journey. A lot of us want to experience what we call, we having these journeys, and when times get rough, and when the waves get thick, and when the waves get high, and when the waves get stronger, and the storm comes, and the water pools pull up, and the hurricanes show up, we chicken out and we toughen out and be like, oh, no, that's not a journey. That journey life, we call it a life. We call it a lifestyle. That's why I say, when you really get on this journey, know where you're going. Who told you to go on this journey? Was it yourself? Was it the invisible hand? Look into economics. The invisible hand is the stuff that make us do what we do every day to thrive in society. Was it that? Was it somebody else who told you need to get on this journey? When you get on this journey, what are going to be things you have to sacrifice? When you get on this journey, what are the type of waves you're gonna have to go through when you're going through the ocean? Are you going through the ocean, or you have to go through a forest? Because I'm going through an ocean. That's why I'm always using the ocean. Are you going through a forest? What's your journey? Don't just have a journey. Know where you're going. Don't just be dazing, because a journey means you have a destination. A journey means you know when you get there, you know what you're gonna do. You know, don't just have a journey and not have a destination. Don't just have a journey and not have a resolution. Don't just have a journey and don't think that you're not gonna have to evolve.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Evolution is everything.
Yeah, a journey and a journey evolves. That when you go on a journey, you gotta evolve. That's even on movies. When they go on journeys, that's if you want to see a quick analogy, any movie you want, they go on journeys. That's a journey. You can clearly see that they had a destination.
Mm-hmm.
You know? When you just rathering around the ocean or rathering around the forest, you just a wanderer. You become a nomad, a person, you just going around. You have no destination. Then you get tired. You get tired of running. You get tired. So you go back to living and doing what you was doing. Because it was a trend. Because you saw others. Because someone else told you to be on the journey. The journey got to be in you. Before you can go on the journey.
That's a bar.
Before you can go on the journey got to be in you.
Make sure you clip that. That's good.
I am, cuz that's real.
That's good. Gotta
and
be
what that mean is you gotta see the vision. What that mean is you gotta see the sacrifice you're gonna have to give. What that mean is you see everything before it even happens. You imagine it. Your imagination has expanded farther than it ever has. And you no longer can participate in the things that you was participating in. So now you have to pick up your gatherings and take on a journey and go find a new home. To get to a new surroundings. You know, cuz?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
My fault, y'all.
Dad.
You
get that dad moment.
Yeah, that's been that kids, playing with the kids with the games. But we had a good time, baby. But,
that's good.
But that journey process, man, like I said, that's why you get tired. That's why you tired, bro. If you not tired, it's a different type of tired. You can be tired and be like, man, I'm tired, man, but shit, I'm gonna keep going. I know that I'm tired, but this gonna pay off. That's natural. Being tired is natural. But then it's another tired. When you're like, man, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. I don't feel like keep going. I don't feel like doing this. I'm doing all this by myself. I'm doing all that. If you feeling like doing that, bro, and you like that, and you feel like giving up, it's gonna be times you feel like giving up. It's been times I feel like giving up. I'm talking about when you actually do it and stop, and you be like, forget it. In my opinion, even with, and this is just strongly my opinion, I'm just using this for an analogy, but even when people become vegans and they stop, you must wasn't doing it for a real reason. When you're doing anything that's supposed to be furthering your health or supposed to be, unless you said it's not for you, or it's supposed to be furthering your health, and you stop because of your wants, you're not ready. You was trying to do something else to please somebody else, to please something on the outside instead of pleasing on the inside. Because what your inside is going to tell you where to navigate. We all got crystals in us, and this is proven because this is real life. We all got crystals that navigate and align with the world so it can let us know that we standing upright when we upside down and all of that. You know what I mean? And those are right there. That show gatekeep that right there in science and spirit and physical form and the spiritual form. It shows you right there that we have the navigation to know where our journey is.
Oh, we absolutely do.
You listening to the outside voice because you'll never get it, cuz. I don't know, man. I just wanted to get that off my chest today. Know where you're going with your journey. Know what it's going to take with your journey. Just don't go on no journey.
I think that's
journey, not just no word.
Yeah, the journey of a human on planet Earth is one of those things that, like, philosophically, it's one of those things that it helps mold society. When that person that's on that individual journey steps into their own power,
I agree.
That came from like the Most High.
I agree.
Like that literally molds how society works. And there's a lot of, like, to your point of, there's a lot of people that follow. And to truth be told, at some point we had to follow too, but then we found our way on our journey to be like, hey, we got this leadership shit in this too. Okay, now I don't need permission to lead my lineage. I can just do it. I can just do it. And being able to shout out to Nike, just do it too. Had to, just, I got the Nikes on my feet. Shout out to Nike. Man, we're not going no copywriting situation, you feel me? So just being able to recognize the power in leadership while you're on your journey, it's very liberating. It's very it's the boring stuff. I think that's the part. It's a lot of. There are so many exciting moments in life. I think you got those high moments or those super low moments where it's just boring, or you may feel alone, or you may feel like your blessing is a curse, or you may feel like your curse is a blessing. Or you may overthink things, and you may overanalyze and take stuff too seriously when it's meant to be playful. So the journey as a human being has a lot of different shallow, vague, deep, intrusive, exclusive thoughts, feelings, patterns, and behaviors and habits that make up the individual that's walking on this path called a journey. And when you as the human being, as the listener or the viewer of this podcast, recognize the leadership in you while you are on your journey, that's when life starts to get a little bit more clear for you. All right, things start to get a little bit more easier for you. Mm-hmm. Now, with that comes responsibility. So you have people that can help you. You also have people that can hinder you because they do see the responsibility that you do have. So in the human language, the English language, you have this word called discernment. You got to use that along your journey. I'm in the middle of learning that now, truth be told. And journeying as a human from a entrepreneurial perspective has its own ups and downs. But I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Agree.
I wouldn't trade it for the world because it's in me.
Agree.
And it's on me.
Agree.
And I can't live my life without it.
Agreed.
To the fullest of my potential and the fullest of my purpose. So yeah, that's why I wanted to add to what you said. That's good.
I want to go back.
What's up?
We was talking about following and all of that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to follow. I remember previous podcasts, I said people forgot that following is power. You have to go within, but however, you have to know what to follow, what to go against, what to be told, not just because your great grandparents was doing it. Not just, you gotta actually do homework on everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying your greatest higher self really know more than what they telling us that we do know ourselves. You know, I'm saying protect what you follow. When you say you follow somebody, look up. You know, have even with me. Shit, you might meet me and I might do something that you thought I'd never do. Shit, you never know. Shit, your grandparents might do something or did something that you would never know that they did. You never know. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is, it's okay to follow, but look and see what you follow mean. Look deep into it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying. Because I ain't saying don't be no. It's everybody gonna be a leader. We all gotta be leaders. No, just watch who you getting led by. Mm-hmm. That's it, man. That's it, man.
That's super important.
Yeah, it's a journey, and on a journey you're gonna need people. You know, on a journey you're gonna need people, and people gonna need you. You know, it's just like anytime when our ancestors was going through, we was the first people with boats. Here, history lesson. We was the first people with boats. Perfect example. We had boats going through and up and down the Nile. That's why we already mapped up America way before Christopher Columbus. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We mapped this out. We were here before Christopher Columbus by Rashidi. I can't say his last name right, but he passed away a couple years. He was a great man, great historian. But yeah, his book is called "We Were Here Before Christopher Columbus." But go get that out. But go get that. I'm definitely promoting that, cuz. But
I'm gonna promote. To your point, I'm gonna promote this.
Hold on. We gotta, when we on that journey, we gotta have people like Rashid, Rocky. We have to have people on that. You know, it's just like having a boat. When like I said, the Nile, when we was here, when we been making boats, when you make that boat, everybody think about selling the boat. No, before you even sell the boat, it takes a team of people to make the boat. It takes a person to think about the idea of the boat and the shape of the boat and how it should float and how it should go through the Nile, wherever you're trying to go through. Then you have to have people who gather, who cut the wood, and who do everything. All of that is teamwork. Whether even if you going through the woods and you trying to find a settlement or whatever you're doing, you're going to have people who help you settle your base or wherever you're going with your journey. It does take people, though, cuz.
Absolutely.
You're going to have to follow people, and people going to have to follow
you. Straight up, you got to be stuck in the middle. Yeah, what you just alluded to, I was going to add a very, very similar sentiment to that. So thank you for sharing that, cuz. Greatly appreciate you for that. Man, it's been. I wanted to talk about this real quick too. Spent some time with my nephew and his family over the weekend. Jovan.
Okay.
Shout out to Jovan. Spent some time with him, man. And I told you this when we met the other day. I was like, man, when I came in the house and I said what's up to his children. And how his daughters like just ran up to me and like received and just loved on me with open arms. I ain't seen him in a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Cuz.
I am. And when I was telling you, I was like, man, that made my day. Just that moment. And I was having a great day before I even saw them. But that everything just stopped. I'm like, wow, these like. Wow. Everything just stopped. And I was like, man, this is
these are great nieces.
That's my great nieces. My great nieces. Wow. Crazy. That's a whole nother episode, how we even got there, but my great nieces, man, and I'm just like, man, this is. And I was telling cousins, it's like it just made me want to be around more. Not that I'm not around at all, because how they responded to me, because they know me and they rock with me, and I rock with them and I know them.
You big unk.
Big unk for sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know unk, cuz you big
unk. I'm big unk for sure, and just seeing them, man, it's like I gotta be around more, man, and I just gotta make it make sense, man. Really, having them embrace me like that really, like I said, that made my day a million times better.
I'm glad, cuz.
I'm like, damn, I getting baby fever or something. I said, oh no.
No, that's love.
It is.
Copy. Nieces and nephews, the closest things from sons and daughters.
For sure, man.
That's the closest love. I'm telling you, ain't no love like you get from your kids. When you love your kids and your kids show you love back, ain't nothing like it.
I look forward to that experience one day.
Till then, man.
Not no time soon. I know, not tomorrow
Till
though.
then,
But
man. Keep.
one day soon.
Keep them kids. Even when you get your kids, keep being like you want to do. Keep being in your nieces and nephews' life.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna show up more, man. It just like I said, it just made my day. It's really hard for me to put the feeling into words, but it just it's like, man, I wish every niece and every nephew can experience the type of love that I'm being exposed to in this moment.
Yeah.
I wish everybody could experience that, because everybody can experience that ounce of love.
Okay.
What that, fam?
You got a product, you got a service, you got anything like that, and you want to display it here on Leads Your Lineage, right here at this particular time, we will replace your ass spot with mine. And voila, you got your service, baby. Hit us up in the email. You can DM me too, because you might see this off of YouTube. Peace, baby. See you soon.
Just that one moment of love, bro. Like, the world would be a better place, in my opinion.
You would think, cause that's how I felt when I had a daughter. I'm like, ain't no way in hell it's war. When I had a daughter, I'm like, war should have stopped as soon as. I know for a fact a lot of men didn't went to war who had daughters, who sent people with the war who had daughters. I thought the world should be peaceful. You'll think, cuz. You'll think. And I'm glad you brought this up. I'm glad, look, let me put this in context before I say this. Cuz is a good man. I'm glad a cuz being he a great big cousin, great uncle.
I do what I can.
Great everything.
I appreciate it,
from now on, he little cuz. I'm disappointed at him yesterday. I went out to eat with him.
He said, "Look, that's crazy."
He little cuz. You know where I'm getting to when I'm talking about this. He little cuz. When it come to this subjects, you my little cuz.
You're missing a lot of context here, but I'm gonna let you have your moment. I'm gonna let you have your moment.
When it comes to this category, he little cuz.
I feel it in. I feel it in.
Cuz. Nah, I'm gonna feel it in. He little cuz.
Nah.
He little cuz.
You gonna be
when
what's
it come
holding.
to this right here, he little cuz, man. You know what I mean? I went out to eat with him yesterday. We went to King Dough, right? You know what I mean? We both got the same thing, same size, everything. You know what I mean? It was only cuz had the same amount of slices I had left. About what, like 3, 4? I had about like 2, 3, 4 left because I had 11 kids.
I had 3.
Yeah, I had like 3 left. 4. You know what I mean? Because I wanted my kids to get some, right? So we getting up and we walking, cuz walking, and he like, oh man, cuz I'm full.
Absolutely.
I said, oh, little stomach ass boy.
Ain't nobody tripping off that.
I said, man, cuz that's crazy.
Super full.
If I didn't want to save no slice for my kids and all them to try, you know what I mean, to get some and all that, because you know what I mean. I told cuz I could have ate the whole pizza and yours, cuz I could have ate 2 King Dough, y'all. I'm disappointed at my cuz, y'all. King Dough.
Look.
King Dough has
a whole bunch of context.
Slice, cuz. No, I'm not missing. I'm telling them everything. We was at King Dough looking up in Indianapolis. It got thin.
That's a whole bunch of context. I'm gonna fill you in.
It got thin dough. We got Mile High. He talking about he already ate before 24 hours ago. He had this, that. Man, that's 24 hours ago. It's a whole new day, goddamn. Hey, listen, cuz little stomach. I said, cuz little cuz, man. Every time we come to food, cuz be on his little man shit, man.
Now let me fill in the context that he's missing.
Nah.
This is what I say every other episode. It be your own people. It be your own people. You know what I'm saying? It be your own people.
What the hell, man? You supposed to be my big cuz.
Now look, this is the context he left out. Everybody in his family on his father's side is like twice his size. That's what they ain't got anything to do with it.
They ain't got nothing to do with it.
You like 5'9", but you like you're 6'9".
Hey.
Like you still growing and you ain't growing no more. You like a child. Like you still growing. You got a 6'9" stomach for a 5'9" body.
Man, nah, cause you got little man stuff.
That's that's cool. That's cool.
Man, I was disappointed.
I don't know what happened. You gonna have to consult the ancestors on that one. I don't know what happened. Everybody in his family except for him over 6 feet. On his dad's side.
Sadly.
But he looked just like all of them though. They all look alike.
Yeah, we all look like this.
I'm talking about they all like 6'4", 6'5", 6'9", 6'8", 6'7", 6'6".
Yeah, they tall.
The lady 6'2", 6'3", 6'1". He 5'9". maybe soaking wet. Maybe.
With some boots on.
With that, but yeah, for sure. And it's like, yo, cuz you got a 6'9" stomach and a 5'9" body. Like that's crazy. That's why he can eat so much. This brother right here.
So now he trying to turn the tables.
No, I'm not turning the tables. Nah, he
talking about your
I'm cool. I'm cool with my little stomach. I'm cool.
Hey, like, come on, you
I'm cool. I'm super grown. Super duper grown.
Hey, I didn't knock you on your grown manism. I said
super duper
with everything else.
No, I'm great with that too. You got a 6'9" stomach and a 5'9" frame. You know, he let that part out.
Every time we at my party, cuz I be looking at cuz you done eat, cuz be done eating, cuz be sleeping.
Out the way.
Cuz got a little stomach, man. Cuz don't eat.
That's cool with me. That's cool with me. I just had to put that context in their family. You know, he be leaving stuff out
I had a good
intentionally.
time with you though, cuz.
Nah, we had a great meeting.
Besides that,
you know what I'm saying?
At the end, man, it threw me off. I'm like,
man,
cuz, man, you better eat that. I almost hit him with the you gon' choke homebread.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, cuz, let me get those little last 3 slices off of you, little cuz.
That's crazy. But yeah, man.
I had a good time though.
Yeah, I did too, man. It was
I don't go out a lot, man. I do a lot of work, family, work, family, work, family.
Yeah, nah, supporting the social lives. We gotta get out, man. We gotta get out,
man. But it be at the time, I'm at the nick of time, like you said earlier today, cuz when you're at the journey, you gotta be solo dolo and you gotta knock out some things, you gotta achieve some things. You gotta
we in them dog days for sure.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to, and that's sometimes sniping in your dog days. Some days it can be, look, man, let me tell you something. In my lifestyle, from where I'm coming from, man, they say it's lonely on the top. I say it's lonely on the ride.
Mm-hmm.
It's lonely on the ride. Soon as you decide to do better and go on the rise, all the bullshit and everything, the pride is set on the side and move out your way so you can rise. And everything can push on the side. It can be friends, habits. It can be whatever you think. Your favorite thing in life, your favorite people in life, your favorite place in life.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't gonna align, so it had to move to the side.
Absolutely.
And you're going to realize they say it's lonely on the top. I say it's lonely on the ride.
It is. It can be. And that's like the importance of like really being around like-minded people.
Yeah.
You have to be around like-minded people. Like it's going to make you feel insane if you're not around people that can appreciate the magnitude of what you're building.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be normal.
Agreed.
Like you have, like for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just using shout out to my mom too. I'm using that as an example. Her and I had a conversation about this recently too. I was like, Mom, our schedules and our lifestyles are completely different. First and foremost, you're 69 years young. You are on the back end of being a baby boomer. I'm 33. Like I'm a millennial based on what they.
I'm your grandson. Me and your oldest grandson the same age.
And I'm like, yo, this like it's just we are 2 generations apart, even though you my mama. 2 generations apart.
2.
And I'm like, it's gonna like you were how like y'all generation grew up. Y'all were like y'all blue collar, like y'all go to work, y'all get to it by any means necessary. Like that's what y'all got. And y'all pass it down to the next generation. And the generation after that, we got a little bit of that in us too. But those blue collar jobs that y'all had, a lot of that's shifting now. And like a lot of the baby boomers.
What's going on, family? Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Lead Your Lineage podcast thus far. If you made it this far, we need y'all to like, share, and subscribe down below. Share this with 10 of your friends. We need the energy, and y'all need the energy too. Family is the foundation of freedom. Lock in with us, and we're going to lead with y'all.
You know what?
Peace.
Retiring. Some of them have to go back to work because they weren't prepared for retirement because of how the system played with them about the 40 years, 40 hours a week, and then you make 40% of your paycheck once you retire. Like that's a setup with inflation. Mm-hmm. It's a setup, whole setup, right? And then my generation's like, okay, this doesn't make sense. We have access to all this research that we can do. And even so, with all the access to the research, we have all these libraries around us. They got a whole bunch of information in it. And it's literally people that are getting paid to help us find this information. And we don't utilize it. And I think the mindset around, okay, this is like a real conversation I've been having with people. When I'm my mom's age, the US dollar, and I'm going out here to sacrifice my time for, it literally might not even be a thing when I'm 69.
I was just about to say that.
It literally might not even be a thing.
Damn, it might not.
It literally might just be a piece of paper, literally. And that is a real thing that you just have to be prepared for. Ain't nothing to be fearful of. Like, shit, life is life. We all gonna die, but we all scared of it. Just at some point, we were scared of it, or somebody taught us to be scared of it. But shit, it's just a part of life. Just celebrate. It's just something to celebrate. And I was like, Mom, we got two different mindsets on how to get to it. Like, if I had the same mindset back when you were growing up, things would be looking totally different right now. If you have the mindset you have in the shoes that I'm wearing now, that's dead. There's AI here. Like AI can replace your job. Literally. AI can we can, if we wanted to, AI can record this entire podcast and we don't even gotta be here. Straight up. That's how advanced this stuff is coming. Now, as I said, duality, it's a blessing and a curse. All the things I just touched on, blessing and a curse, is duality. Gotta have both sides to it. Like, oh, you got 40 hours a week, 40 years, 40% of your paycheck. Inflation is tearing it up. Damn, I really did this for 40 years and they just gave me a coffee mug for retirement. Like, damn, okay. I really did this for 40 years. And kind of had to neglect my dreams. And I got 2 days off of work. And some vacation time. On the other end of it, being an entrepreneur is like, okay, now I got, all right, shit, I'm off the porch now in entrepreneurship. We out here full time. Like, what the fuck I got to do? Like, shit, when I'm not working, I feel guilty sometimes. When I'm not working, because I know what the dream is, I know what the vision is. But also the other part of the duality part that's like, bro, you are a human too, and you have to do things for yourself. You need to go enjoy life. Go get experiences so you can pass those experiences down to the next generation, to your nieces, your great nieces, your great nephews. You know what I mean? Got to pass those experiences down. Got to give them experiences too. Got to spend time. Got to put time in. Got to invest time. And you got to take back your time too. Mm-hmm. In entrepreneurship, because you working, you're going to work yourself to death sooner than you need to. So you got to put systems in place. It's a higher level of thinking. But we always talk about on the podcast, well, Cuz always talks about this, getting connected with your higher self. Building that bridge between who you are now and your higher self. It requires a lot of mental power to be able to get you to be able to bridge that gap. And I think that's the disconnect that my mother and I were having when we were having that conversation. I was like, Mom, it's different. I completely understand what you're saying. It's different now. And when I have children, it's gonna be different from them too.
Totally.
It's gonna be different for them too.
Totally.
And I have to be open-minded about that. And I was telling some people this earlier today. I was like, man, I'm old-fashioned, but I'm also open-minded. Mm-hmm. There's a difference between being old school and being old-fashioned. Mm-hmm. I'm open-minded too.
Agreed.
So I just wanted to put that in there.
That's how I am with my kids. I always teach them this. I tell them this every day. I teach y'all because it's going to be a day that you got to teach me. And I don't trust nobody but y'all. Because I get the stuff that I'm teaching y'all should give you the morals and values and principles that I can trust in you for you to know what you're talking about.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
Straight up.
So if you be telling me, hey, Daddy, look, man, lead your lineage to go better like this if y'all do this. With y'all this, oh, okay, son, you right. You got it. Go ahead, I believe in you. Let's do it, son. You right. Oh, you right, Capri. We should start making the fashion like this. Oh, you right, Kepper. We should, whatever she want to start doing. You know? Yeah, that open-minded, but old-fashioned. I'm just like that, too. I'm old-fashioned, too. I'm still like, you know, respect is respect. However, I'm open-minded because I believe respect goes on both ends. I said this, I didn't say this, I posted this on Facebook, and I really mean this. Before you correct your child's actions, correct your own actions. Before you correct your child in any way from their performance, correct your performance, most likely they learned it from you. Most likely, they said those bad words from you. Most likely, they did that. They misbehaved and they learned it from your behavior. You know, for instance, if you hear my word, kids, y'all use the terms cuss words. I just want y'all to know we on the same thing. Profanity is what I use. If you hear my kids using profanity or anything like that, don't come to them. Come to me, goddammit, because they heard shit from me. Mm-hmm. Don't tell them, oh, man, you got to watch your words. No, you come to me and tell me. Holler at your boy. Because they ain't just learn it. And my kids don't look at it. Because they don't know what cuss words are. Profanity is. They don't know that shit and all that is a cuss word and all that. So they might say it. My son may say, damn, I dropped this, I dropped that. You don't mean nothing by it. And they said less.
I'll be laughing out here.
Man, you know, he do. I know you hear, and they do it less because they don't think it's it's a cuss word. So now they always using it. Now, and the good thing about it is I learned this too. I don't know if it was just with my kids because I never told them it was a cuss word or bad word, you know, or anything like that. They know how to use it. That's the crazy part about it. You know how kids just be wanting to cuss, just to cuss, so they don't use it right. They know how to use it.
That's crazy. That's not crazy though.
It's funny, but it's funny. Like they know
That's
when to say it.
That's very interesting.
Like it's very, you know, because the other day, because my son gonna say, "How was it hot yesterday when now it's cold as hell outside?" I said, "I don't even know, son." You know what I mean? Like they know how to use it. I was like, "I don't even know, son." Hey.
That's
like,
good.
You know what I mean?
That's
I
hilarious.
was like, shit, I don't even know, son. You know what I mean? That's weird. You know, man, that's weird as hell, Daddy. That's weird as hell. You know what I mean? You know, but he never gonna say fuck you, daddy, bitch you, daddy, because he don't hear that from daddy. He don't hear me calling him a bitch. He don't hear me calling his mama a bitch. My daughters. Now they don't hear me calling their mamas a bitch. I don't call them a bitch. I don't say fuck you. I don't use it towards them. So I always feel like if you want your kids to stop doing anything in life, maybe you got to really look at yourself and you stop doing it in life. You don't want your kids cussing and all that, you stop cussing. You don't want your kids smoking and drinking, you stop smoking and drinking. Yeah. I talked to somebody about that the other day, a family member, and they know what's up. I told them, hey man, yeah, you caught them drinking and smoking because don't you drink and smoke at the family reunions? Don't you drink and smoke at all your gatherings, at your parties, at your house? When you at your house, what you and your friends do in front of your kids? Y'all smoke and y'all drink. Yep. It's curious behavior. What is that? Animal do, animal see, animal do. And I'm not even calling us our animals. I don't mean nothing by monkey behavior. Don't say nothing. I don't mean it by that. I mean just saying by it's like real natural behavior. They are people who are developing in life, trying to see what they do and don't like. If somebody they love and trust is engaging in a behavior, I gotta clean it up. They gonna engage in that behavior too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah,
we just follow in the footsteps of the people that we are around the most.
You know,
growing up, that's how we gonna do.
That's what we gonna do because we know that that footstep is safe. Because if they're doing it, obviously it's safe. Because you alive, you take care of me, you love me every day. You do it, shit, I'm about to do it too. Yep. We all in this together. We family.
Absolutely. Yeah, and just to
they eat the same food you eat.
Nah, for real, for facts. To that point too, like the cuz has his wrap on, right? Cuz has his hair covered. Every time you got your hair covered right now.
Oh, right. Yeah. I got my man. I thought you said I had a wrap.
Nah.
I'm about to say everybody right there. Cuz
nah. Right. So you got your hair wrapped, right?
Yeah.
Not every time. A lot of times when I see Junior out in public with you, he has his hair wrapped too. Nobody taught him how to do that. He was like, he probably. Now I'm not in your house, but I'm pretty sure I know how this went. I was like, Daddy, what's that? Oh, it's a wrap, son. I'll do that. Okay, can I get one? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get you one, son. And then y'all went to the store and y'all got one.
Yeah.
Then he tore the packaging up, threw it on the floor, then throw it in the trash can.
Exactly how I went. Exactly how I went.
And this is not scripted, y'all. This is not scripted.
Exactly
and then he put it on his head. Then he was like, "Look, Daddy." And it's like, nah, son, we don't rock it like that in the house because you a shumpert. You don't rock it. You got to rock it like this. You got to put you a player. Blah blah. You know? Exactly. I just know.
I got you, son.
I just know. You know what I mean?
Like that.
And he got it together, and he wanted to do that because he wanted to follow in his father's footsteps.
Man, quick question, real quick, cuz.
What's up?
Real quick, so I can ask you this. You got one of yours with you and your dad? You got one, share the ones with some, just so we can know you more. Do you got something where you was like, I'm gonna do that because your dad did it, or he liked it, or he engaged in it, or something like I'm gonna give you an example so you know what I'm talking about. Like, did you used to eat a lot of Twinkies? Cause you know your daddy used to eat Twinkies, man. That whole box, y'all had a whole cabinet full of Twinkies.
My whole family ate Twinkies. What are you talking about?
I'm just asking.
The family ate Twinkies.
Is it something?
That's a horrible example. Horrible example. That's a horrible question, a horrible example. What we doing?
It ain't a horrible question. It was a horrible example. That's just what I remember. A whole bunch of Twinkies.
For sure.
But cuz. What do you remember? Because you know you gave that analogy for me, and you right. Because when I wrap my hair up, my son want to wrap his hair up. And all that. What is something that your daddy did? You know what I mean? That you do,
absolutely,
or that you start behaving in with.
I'll give you two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you this. All of them are like coming back in my head right now. I'll give you two though.
Yeah.
One was I'll give you one as a child and one as an adult.
Okay.
The one from childhood is like watching wrestling.
Wrestling?
My dad used to watch wrestling a lot.
Butch.
Yeah, and they got me him, my grandma and him. We all used to. It's something that we do. Pay-per-view come out.
Yeah.
Like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
They'll get the pay-per-view. My grandma come over, and we used to sit on the couch and watch wrestling. Like
What grandma?
my grandma Bertha. Yep, his mama. Yep. Shout out to Grandma Bertha too. Yeah, we'll watch pay-per-view. He'll order it. He'll go pick my grandma up when she's right around the corner.
Oh.
He went to go pick her up. We sitting on the couch and we watch it together. Like he'll make some popcorn. Made a strawberry daiquiri. They probably put a little something in theirs. You know what I mean? And we just sit on the couch and we'll watch wrestling.
That's dope, bro.
And that was
All three of y'all.
so that was something that we did growing up.
Three generations.
When I was growing up, and then as an adult, I learned this in a very dark moment of my life, but it is what it is. My father said he never cheated on my mother, and I've never cheated before. And I wanted to keep in before that conversation, right? I never cheated before. I didn't see him cheat on my mother. I didn't see any infidelity at home between the two of them. And in that conversation where he was telling, and I talked about it in my book, I'm No Stranger Within Volume 1. If you want to grab a copy, definitely click the link down below in the show notes for sure. Support a brother. In that book, in that moment, in that dark moment, he was talking about him never committing adultery against my mother and him being faithful the entire time in the relationship. And prior to that conversation, in 2016, I never cheated, and I still haven't to this day. But I never want to, because that wasn't the example that I've seen from my father growing up. And I had that conversation when I was what, 23? Him and I had that conversation. I'm 33 now. Yeah, this was like April-ish of 2016. We had that conversation that was very eye-opening. And those are two examples. You have childhood, eating popcorn, watching WrestleMania and pay-per-views, drinking strawberry daiquiri with my grandma and my dad. And having that conversation and hearing him never cheating on my mom and me never wanting to start that tradition.
Hey, your parents guide your journey.
Yep.
Your parents help you. They help you guide what you get. That's why you learn behavior, man. You know what I mean? Watching that daiquiri and sitting down and with them, you probably don't watch wrestling no more, but what you did learn from my view, because I'm not trying to put words, I don't like putting words in people's mouth and shit. From my view, what I heard from what I see you do is you learn time. You learn how to spend
Quality time.
with people.
Yeah, quality time for real.
Quality time was, you know what I mean? You probably don't watch wrestling no more, but you learned what quality time
I found that shit wasn't real. I was shitty. I was salty.
Man,
I was salty as hell, cause I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, look, man, I was
like, this shit ain't real, but
I was watching that shit with my kids, man.
Yeah.
I looked up my shit. I said, no, y'all gotta watch my stuff. My shit was more real.
That's salty, the motherfucker. But look, though, I got a different appreciation for it now, though. I really thought they was really fighting and stuff for real on TV, but they was acting. I get it now, and I respect it. I halfway respect it.
Come on, spit it out.
I halfway respect it.
Come on,
so I'm just like, okay, I was like the preparation that goes in. I was basically performing as actors.
Yeah,
it wasn't no like UFC fight or no boxing match.
Nah.
And they have some entertainment mixed in those things as well. just like every professional sport.
Yeah.
Just to be honest and keep it a buck all the way around the table. You got those moments, but y'all really wasn't throwing real punches and throwing real kicks. And I'm like, damn, but y'all really going through these tables though and doing all these acrobatic things. But it still messed me up, man.
I mean,
mess me up, cuz.
All due respect, man. Fuck all that, cuz, man. That hurt my feelings, man. That hurted my feelings. Look, man, I'm talking to the kids. I'm like, man, I gotta watch mine. I had this dude, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was out there drinking real beers, out there really cracking niggas in their head. I'm talking about blood coming down. They used to hit people with with chairs, get on ladders, jump down, hit people dead in their head, make blood come down. We had this dude named Kane. He really used to choke the shit out of motherfuckers and slam them. I play it cuz they acting too.
Yep.
They acting too, man. I was looking at that thing. I said, yeah, man, hold on. They didn't look like this when I was there. They must change the camera view.
AI. They ain't doing the AI. AI now.
Goddamn it. This damn AI, man, they done fucked up my memories, man. This ain't it, man. This ain't it. This ain't the Stone Cold I grew up on.
Yeah, this ain't the Rock. This ain't the Federation.
I grew up on.
This ain't WCW.
Man, nah, man. You gotta live what you're talking, man. They had me in there. I feel it though. It is entertainment purposes and all that for the money and all this and that and the third and all that. And they really can't be out there slamming and fighting out there like that. But at the same time, you can, because what is UFC? What is boxing? But that's just my opinion, man. They out there faking the Stone Cold Steve Austin probably not even the bad guy in real life.
Yep.
Present who you are at all times, because you never know who watching. Don't fake with me, because you gotta fake with the person in the mirror more than you fake with others. And when you fake with the person in the mirror, life get confusing. Thoughts get confusing. You get to becoming a wanderer. You don't know what no journey is. You just out in space. You just walking in the wilderness. You just out in the ocean. You just floating on your boat.
Okay. Where are you at right now?
You missed it.
I ain't miss it. I'm with you.
You just floating.
I'm just looking from Earth. You out in outer space somewhere right now.
No, I'm with it. You missed it. You missed it.
I love messing with my cousin.
It.
I ain't miss it. I'm picking up what you putting down. I'm just down though.
Yeah, you
on
missed
Earth.
it, cuz.
That's it.
Nah, you missed it, cuz. You missed it, cuz. Missed it. I put it all together. I said, why you got that's just like a journey. You be wondering. You're a wanderer. You're lost. You remember what I was talking about earlier? I just connected with that. That's it. You know what I mean?
Nah, I love
it. Cause be having a hard time keeping up with me. You know what I mean? That's why I be trying to help him out sometimes. I mean, come on, cuz, man. Come on, man. You know, man.
Nah, I'm picking up what he putting down. Always. Nah, that's cuz for sure.
You know how cuz it is, man.
That's real.
This is a good one, man, cuz.
I like it, man.
Hey, what you going home and eating real quick, Mr. Healthy, man? Hey,
I got some.
Speaking on this,
yeah, what's up?
Real quick. Two things. What you about to go eat? And can you give them a quick? Cuz about to start giving y'all recipes, man. I'm holding them.
Man,
Cuz about to start showing y'all how to cook, man. Vegan.
Recipe.
You the vegan man. You the vegan man. Show them, cuz. So what you having, cuz? What you eating today?
We got to. I'm with it. We gonna have to. We gonna have to. Yeah, we gonna work on that for sure. I'm with it though.
Cuz gonna do it.
Hold me accountable. I'm gonna drop some. I'm gonna ease my way into it.
Cuz you are one of the greatest people to introduce people for people who are trying to learn how to become a vegan, who trying to transition into become a vegan. Cuz has helped many people transition. And we need to hear the story, and we need to hear your recipe. So what you cooking?
I got you. So I'm not cooking anything. I'm going to finish.
Yeah.
I got some. Shout out to Black Leaf Vegan. I got some of them. I got their nachos. I got their nachos today. So I got to finish that. So that's what I'm rocking with today.
Little stomach ass. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Little stomach ass.
Nah, cause look, I was
it. Food left over.
Yeah, I do. I ain't been home.
How much?
I ain't been home.
How much food you order and what you eat?
I just got the nachos. I got the nachos and the I got 2 orders of mac and cheese.
And what did you eat when you first ordered it? Like how much of it did you eat?
I was on the road, so I only had one hand. So I was out here getting to it. So I'm over here holding the mac and cheese, driving the wheel, scooping it up. So I had 2 of them. Then when I texted you, it was like, "Hey, I'm here." That's when I just started eating the nachos. I got here probably like 5 minutes before I said I was gonna get here. I was like, "I got 5 minutes, about to tear this up real quick." And
So when did you get the? So when you got the black leaf and then came here?
No, this was earlier today.
Oh yeah, I would have smashed on the cuz playing.
It was earlier in the day.
Man. And for y'all,
I've been on the road, man.
Cuz playing, man. And black leaf vegan, just so they can know, it got the name vegan in it, but everything plant based.
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
yep.
Just so people can follow here.
That's my favorite dish, the nachos.
Yeah, cause it's one of mine.
Vegan loaded nachos, yep.
Man, I'm with A.
Cause you 6'9" in the 5'9" body.
Cause man, when I eat those, man, I eat those like I engulf that.
Yeah, he really the fat boy for real. He was my dad really bought the Twinkies for him. So yeah, we gonna keep it real. I just ate them every day because I was there, but he really got the Twinkies for him. It was all the Twinkies that he talking about that he saw in my house when he was over there. Hey, man, my dad bought them for him. That was the type of person my dad was.
I think I'm lying,
let me get around these Twinkies because he gonna eat these Twinkies. Now he wasn't there every day. I was there, so I had to eat them. So I had to get fat for him. That's what big cousins do. I had to take the visceral fat for him. You know what I'm saying? But my dad bought them for you. You feel me?
If you know me, you feel me? I don't eat nothing sweet. Only thing sweet I eat is chocolate chip cookies.
Look, hey, you know me. Did we not have chocolate chip cookies too?
No, man, y'all had nothing but.
Did we not have Chips Ahoy too?
No, y'all had.
Yeah, we did.
Cause y'all had every snack except for chocolate. The closest thing y'all had for chocolate was zebra cakes.
We had Chips Ahoy.
Because I had to eat the zebra cakes.
We had Chips Ahoy.
Have that day, y'all had everything. Y'all had.
Because you probably ate them last time. How we didn't have them?
They had those ones.
Cause.
Hey man, that's how
I used to tear them up.
Parents was older. He had them cookies in the last shop.
I eat them though. Hey, I didn't eat them. That was them.
Exactly what I'm talking
that was my parent. I eat them.
A whole bunch of those.
Hey,
he had.
I ain't eat them. I had nothing to do with them.
Had every little Debbie besides brownie. I'm for real, man. I had to eat the zebra cakes, and y'all didn't have no ding dongs, nor y'all didn't have the Swiss roll cakes. Cause I used to eat I used to eat a whole chocolate. That's all.
You know how the Chips Ahoy used to come in the white bag back in the day. I used to eat one of them with one sitting with some milk
when you was a little boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, well, so if the chocolate it was there, I ate it before you came. That's on me. Yeah, I take that one. Yeah. But we had chocolate chip. I probably just ate it, cause I love chocolate chip growing up too. I didn't really eat them. I had oatmeal and chocolate chip. Yeah, y'all didn't fuck with chocolate. And ginger snaps. That's all I was rocking with.
Y'all had a lot of snacks.
And sugar cookies too.
And y'all remember? You know what else you remember you had? That's what put me on those. You gonna have to help me out with this one. They kind of look like Swiss roll cakes, but they was white and they was like strawberry in them though. It was like strawberry. It was like a strawberry taste in them, cuz. Strawberry cheesecake Swiss rolls or strawberry cheesecake bites. Like, they was like...
I don't know.
Strawberry.
You gotta look that one up. I believe you, though.
They strawberries, and you put me on them, because I used to get them when I was little. Mm-hmm. And that was it, man. But yeah, man. You know, I remember food. Yeah.
We know. We know.
Hey, y'all, when we went out yesterday...
We know.
Cuz didn't even know. But I knew that he had points. I knew Cuz had points. I said, hold on.
Man.
Hey, I had to let the lady know. Hey, look, this ain't none of that. I know none of that going on, but this is my cousin. That's how I know he has his stuff.
Hey, we saved $6.50 for the business.
Hey, I said, Cuz got points on his phone.
Yeah, we definitely saved $6.50 for sure. Absolutely. We used them points. For sure.
It's time to split up, though.
Man. Hey, family, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode, man, of Lead Your Lineage. And as we always say, lead yourself so you can lead your lineage. And we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.